No way. That's great.
We landed on the moon!
You guys, did you see the latest news? President Trump will propose big boost for NASA to return astronauts to the moon. That's right. That cut was from Dumb and Dumber. That was Jim Carrey. He's so dumb he didn't know. He sees framed men landed on the moon and he shouts, "We landed on the moon!" Let me read this to you guys. We might have the next space race, JFK version 2.0. President Trump is seeking billions of dollars in new funding for NASA aimed at returning astronauts to the moon within 4 years, according to administration officials. Trump, let's get that out of here. Get Nancy Pelosi out of here. Trump will propose a 12% budget increase for NASA when he releases his spending plan next week. The boost includes funding to develop human landers, Fox News has confirmed. No one has been to the moon since 1972 under NASA's now shuttered Apollo program. But since taking office, Trump has made space exploration a top priority, and his administration has set a target of 2024 for the next lunar landing. NASA's new space program, named Artemis for the Greek goddess of the moon and sister to Apollo, aims to put the first woman on the moon. Long-term, NASA wants to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon with the goal of sending humans to Mars in the 2030s. That's if Jeff Bezos, Richard Branson, and Elon Musk don't beat them. Trump's budget will increase NASA spending from about $22 billion to $25 billion in fiscal 2021, one of the biggest spending increases requested since the 1990s. The NASA budget proposal was first reported by the Wall Street Journal. This is incredible. You guys can read this. I'm not going to keep going on. Now, the government spends way too much money. We need to get this under wraps. Clearly, if we could just stay flatline and not increase spending and cut funding from other areas, it's just being completely wasted to fund this. But I mean, where are my Democrat friends at? Where are my liberal friends at? We're trying to get first woman on the moon. Holler! We're trying to increase NASA's budget by what was that? 12%. Holler! This, you got to give credit where credit's due, right? President Trump is trying to really, give America a vision, give America a goal, put a man and a woman on the moon, do it in 4 years, increase NASA. You know what? Also, I will mention this last little bit here. This was kind of interesting from the article. The White House also wants to double funding for artificial intelligence research and quantum information sciences to nearly $3 billion by 2022. So, hey, you know what? Check this out. Meanwhile, Trump aims to cut down on government waste by ending the federal government's use it or lose it spending sprees. You guys, time out. I completely missed this. This is amazing. Everybody knows. Well, maybe not. Let me tell you. In federal governments, you get allotted this much this year. If you don't spend all of that, next year it gets cut. So everybody who works in these federal agencies knows that you need to spend up to that penny or you're going to get cuts. It says here, agencies have splurged on alcohol, lobster tail, crab, and workout equipment at the end of the year to show Congress there's no money left over for lawmakers to cut. That's amazing. Trump also wants to crack down on improper payments, such as paying nearly $1 billion to dead people since 2004 in benefits payments. Look, President Trump this is amazing. I don't care if you hate the guy. You've got to give credit where credit was due. Obama, I did not like him. I still don't like him. But, off the top of my head at the moment, I can't think of them. But over his 8 years, when he would do something decent, I would at least tip my hat and give him a nod. I wouldn't make a scene of it and go shouting and run over a Republican Party vote registration tent like what happened today, if you saw that. Some crazy Democrat liberal ran his van through a Republican tent. Anyway, this could be amazing. Okay, so let's recap. Let me recap this. Not only are we trying to put a man and a woman on the moon, we're trying to do it in 4 years. We're trying to increase the budget for NASA, which is amazing, by 12%. We're trying to increase intelligence research and quantum information research, which is incredible because most people who understand where technology is all unanimously agree that World War III, if it ever were to break out, won't be fought with trench warfare or mortars and tanks nearly as much as it will be fought by computer hackers and such. But the cherry on top, I can't believe they tucked this at the bottom, and I can't believe I haven't seen this elsewhere. Trump aims to cut down on government waste by ending the federal government's use it or lose it spending sprees. You guys, what could be? Yeah, this is a great article. I kind of lost my train of thought now because I didn't catch this the first time I had read this article through and learned about this. So, what's there to say? I'm gonna cut this video short. Please comment, share, like, email me, text me, whatever. Keep in touch. I want to know what you guys think about this. All right, take care. My name is Ryan Derks. I'm running from Missouri's 5th Congressional District, and I approve this message.